Excellent. We are live. And we get a success.
The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
Probably not the best of ideas.
Don't waste a step. Someone else got out.
Oh yeah.
I feel better.
Sphincter? Yep, it is certainly Ed Greenwood's Forgotten Realms. Okay, that's control.
Yeah.
We are here. We are trapped. Help us.
Okay. Shift click doesn't do that. Just tab. How do I move the fucking camera?
We are here. Here.
Doesn't do anything.
We are trapped. Help us.
Yeah.
Release us.
What the hell are you? Abomination. Ah, yeah, we gotta fix this camera, bro. Yeah, fuck it. We'll disable the camera entirely.
Before they return! They return. The enemy. So many enemies. A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You know no creature like this. One that is more brain than person.
Good riddance. Okay, middle mouse button is supposed to be rotate camera. There we go.
Brains. Curious.
But here is where you get the spicy bay. Basil.
Abomination. This is your end.
I think not.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
My head. What is this?
You have one too, I see.
Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. Who am I? Your only chance of survival.
Your name is a simple accoutrement. But if you have lost it, I will not press you further.
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure
the
for this
helms.
infection once we reach the material plane.
There are many I have sent here. Perhaps we shall see my uncle among the demons. Come, foul beasts. Let me show you how we fight the Snake River Temple. Okay, that's a key point. Oh, that sucked. Alright, Basil, come save me. Thank you, Basil.
I'm fury. I am death.
Yes, you are.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. To the helm.
If not over, then through.
Alright, give that to Basil. And now we
won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
I don't know about you, but I know the importance of having money. Looting him? And continue on.
stick. Back! Touch nothing without knowing its purpose.
The man isn't dead, but he's totally unresponsive.
Let me out! You! Get me out of this damn thing!
We have no time for stragglers.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
Latch.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
I have intended to die for less.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
The console appears dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first. Then you spy an empty socket. Nothing. The console remains dormant.
Whatever fits in that socket must power this thing.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
Needs a key.
Damn it! Let me out!
Well, yeah, I'm gonna let you out as soon as I figure that out. A key.
Let me out! Damn it!
Yes, we're going to let you out.
Skra. How many hosts of these gay infected?
Dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
I hear something. Voices.
I hear nothing of the sort.
This might unlock those controls next to the pod. Another brain.
Dazed woman is trapped inside the pod.
Damn it!
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life.
The masters have spoken of such odd technology. I wonder.
The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device.
This
make it
is
seem
not a
more
machine.
Like a beating heart than
It
a
is
machine.
an organism.
Perhaps it will open the nearby pod.
So we must think organically.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
19, 21 on the check. 2.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Are you alright?
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your
The
mind
symbol.
lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is
You are a
mixed with
follower of
wariness,
Shah.
because you have a gift with you.
Explain your
Dangerous
apprehension,
company.
elf woman. I am also dangerous.
Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way. Shadowheart. One moment.
Finally. Let us make for the helm. We've wasted enough time already.
She's right. Lead on.
Mind flayer horticulture.
We're nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Hold a moment.
Cane yank.
First, I do not know what word you used. But if it's a word for elf, I'd like to learn it. The next thing, elf woman. Listen to the gift. This is her realm, her world, not ours. Oh! The bloody hells. I think I recognize that devil. Can we just watch? I'll take bets.
Brawl. Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do
No.
it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
There is a timing.
We need to get out of here now.
Let's finish this.
Yeah, give me that shield of faith and you come up here and do what a healer does. Alright, Bazel. Take them out.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Let's end this. Got to press on.
Taking position.
Might as well take a look.
My path be true.
Kill them, or your spine is
Ship hits the
mine.
ground, we're dead.
Yeah, I'll be a little loot hungry.
Got to focus. Moving.
Alright, now I'm going to attempt to handle this. Basil, I need you to kind of like hang out within charging distance of that shit. But also in charging distance of this shit.
Let these children, the furnace is ours.
Have to keep going.
Ready. Bleed for me.
Kill that Basil.
Take this, or Zion will have your head.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
Now, let us return now to Faerun. Dragonfire! By Bahamut's blessing, we are still alive. The blind eternities! From the vine. going down. Now that was a strange ending. I'm alive for now. Normally, this is what happens after I get punched in the face by Master Orochi. Spear
As you
hand
wait,
training was
the
never the
tadpole
same.
squirms in your skull. The chaos of the crash site confuses the landscape. You'll need to find a settlement or
where in the
landmark,
world
and you'll need to
are
do it
we?
quickly. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
The elf woman. Strange relic. Elf woman. Elf woman, wake up.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
Fate does not deem we die today,
True.
but we are
Seems
here.
like we're the lucky ones, judging by all the corpses strewn about.
I was aiming to
I
put us somewhere near Snake
remember
River
the ship.
Temple.
I remember falling. Then nothing.
It was quite a fall. What
You
happened to
might
the
want
Gith
to
woman?
reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
Most Gith are that way. She seemed to be a scout before all this, at least by her actions.
You're more concerned for her than she is for you, clearly.
Amongst
We need
vows
to take
do
care
put
of
us in
ourselves.
positions
First
where
things
we care
first.
for others.
We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
Good to know that you are still aware of the problem, elf woman. Do you have any idea where in
I
Faerun
don't
we've
recognize
landed?
this place. But anything's an improvement on where we came from.
Ha ha ha! Compared to the 9 hells of Avernus, of course.
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
You are the first elf woman to tell me that, but you are also the first Sharite I have met that is an elf. Let's move.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Another step forward.
Water. Long dead.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Fisherman. Can I put the camp supplies at? is more of a wizard room. I will stay in the garb of Snake River Temple. I must deliver his last words to her. It is the orc way. You, take this axe.
I wonder what the next move is.
You may need it.
Still alive. Something's progress.
And this. You may also need that.
Never wanted the easy path.
Fisherman. Pull the swords. What is this? Let's head back to the fishing village. Find it. May come in useful. The dock seems to was taken out. The crash really did a number on this place. Hopefully we can solve this monsoon tale. That door looks locked. Let's try and find another way around. Bastards tried to loot it. Some of them escaped. Mines.
More of those wretched things.
Beware.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
They're uncontrolled.
Take two.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
No, it is not.
A long way to go still.
Yeah, let's level Shadow hard. Let's see. I know she's best kept straight cleric. She gets another spell slot. So
Time to rest.
an armor movement. Wind dash and disengage.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Some noble sod. Mind Flayer. What the Gith woman called a gake. No, not her alien tongue. If any yet survive, must try to find them. Fire.
Footprints. There may be even more that survived the crash.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Odd magic. We must sort this out. Maybe reacting to the presence of the Mind Flayer vessel.
A hand? Anyone?
Let's get you out of there. Now, hold on and hope that your shoulder does not pull out of socket.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
Hail, wizard. I'm Kortazjh Spinebreaker of the Snake River Temple.
A bit
Are you
shot,
all right?
But friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
You were abducted by those things.
And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Aye.
The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure
I did not
you,
know the word.
it is to be avoided.
I would
You
imagine
don't happen
so.
to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
No, I'm a monk.
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
She worships Lady Shah. What about you, wizard?
And it looks like we're both starved for answers.
Must be a
We're
first for
certainly
you.
going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Very well.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect.
Numbers do weird things to
Oh.
your brain.
But before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor. One with the weave.
Alright. Now we got ourselves a utility wizard. Oh, he's a fireball slinger. Based. Magic missile.
I venture forth. Never a dull moment. Have to keep going.
Okay, so Basil is not this way. She's. Goblins.
There. A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if just be careful.
Kill it!
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Without mercy. Well, these vile creatures have no mercy for us. No, don't go stand in the fire. Don't go stand in the fire. Don't, no. Yeah, no, don't stand in the fucking bad. Plot our next move.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Stand back, elf.
There. Can you see it?
There's something in your voice. Something unnatural.
Not a sound.
Are going to
Not
regret
if you want to
this,
keep
elf.
that darling neck of yours. And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need him alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now, I saw you on the ship. Didn't I? Nod? Splendid. And now you're going to tell me exactly what you and those tentacle freaks did to me. I'm not here for games, you little...
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets.
You're a
I try to
vampire.
hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Now you face a monk of the Snake River Temple.
I saw into your mind. They took you. Just the same as me.
Now I owe you a
And
punch to the jaw.
I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. Indeed we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. My. You've been busy.
You are from
So,
Baldur's Gate, from
Did
Arm.
you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship?
No, there's a Gith woman.
Turn us into...
Mind flayers, illithids, tentacles, faces.
Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect?
You're already an elf.
Although... it hasn't happened yet. Troll these things. There might still be time. Well, yes, of course. But first things first. I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't a bad idea. Safety in numbers, after all. And I hate to turn down an invitation. All right. Maybe I'll see you there. Good luck.
Meet us when we make camp. Shame about the boar.
Astarion's an interesting find. Let's hope any future acquaintances don't hold a blade to your throat by way of introduction.
I've met some of my greatest friends this way.
We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly? Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things.
That is the problem.
We've no solid
we do not
leads right
know
now, though.
what to do.
We'd best get hunting.
If you discover anything that might help us, I'm all ears.
Let us continue. The alien structures. Watch the fire.
Can't afford to stay idle.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. How much farther can I go?
We go as far as need be. A shovel. Useful.
I need a shovel to dig this up.
Ah, nice.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second! What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
Draw your weapon. We must think in the moment.
The 9 hells! Open the gate! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade, and suffer its sting.
Nice style. Save these people.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Suck.
Time to meet your maker.
Face him, Shadowheart.
By sickle and sword, strike them down!
Killing goblins! Yes! Killing goblins!
I'll strike you down.
Huh. Good blow. Yes. Fight me. Wizard, make yourself useful.
Don't get too close.
How do you miss both times? Grease.
Can't afford casualties now. Take you.
Flurry of blows! Ha ha!
Too much to bear.
Don't die, wizard.
Take your...
Fall by my hand. Outflank, outsmart.
Excellent work, wizard.
Strike hard, strike fast.
Sweep! You're prone! Stomp him in the nuts!
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Good.
Damn them.
You are tenacious. I wonder what they wanted here, other than bloodshed.
Goblins. There's no telling.
Moving in.
They're often savage.
You think it's dangerous?
Of course it's dangerous. One of them carved up Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move.
I know, Basil. I'm gonna get you down.
Get rid of them.
Understand, the Githyanki is an intelligent creature. We fight the same enemy. The Mind Flayers.
Converse with it. I barely know what it is.
But Demaze, if it's intelligent, we can't just...
Hells, this isn't worth it. I'm out of here.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
Get me down. The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
Kindness is meant to be taken advantage of, Sharite. What is a creche?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds.
So you do hatch from eggs.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification. You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
Alright,
I
Basil.
trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin. Blackets will be done.
Alright, let's see what we can get. Basil, yeah, she's a fighter. So we can multi-class her to, say, fighter rogue. She's strength built, so like turn Basil into a paladin. Nah. Yeah, we're just gonna make her level 2 fighter.
Onward.
Let's get going. These boots have seen everything.
another step, hear me? Boss! Got company up here!
What's this then? Trying to creep around us and loot the crypt? Not happening. Or is it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it.
You seem awfully possessive. And abusing the guidance from Shadow Tart.
Well, in that case, come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it!
It would have been quicker to kill them.
My words took 2 moments. Ah, peppers and fish. Good. Might be some loot after all. Alright, so Basil gets a backpack.
I've got a long road ahead.
Basil also gets a burlap sack.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it. What path lies before me?
Thank you, Gibblebuck. Everything all right out there? Yeah? I'll always wear a bit soft. But I've got plenty of friends who ain't soft. Come in here and you can meet them.
Minster's not around, so might as well. Forthwith.
Can't give up now. Best be on my way.
We're certainly getting our work out. Got it. Now let's shimmy in here and see.
Armed scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
Lost in thought.
No one's stopped me yet. Very well. This calls for careful footwork. Breathe deep and move.
Look at that. Jurgle, the scribe of the dead. This chapel must be ancient.
The inscription is in a language unknown to you.
That's curious.
Something just woke up down here.
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
Creator, destroyer.
Time to strike. Make way.
What should I do? Heading there.
The last board is set.
I will ascend.
Can't afford to let up.
I think I'm probably gonna die on this. Yeah, they just can't hit Bazel for shit.
With haste.
Basing.
Unleash me. Let's light them up.
Victory awaits. On the move.
Need to act fast.
Let's get this over with.
step forward. Witching hour.
No.
Lethal. You bow, or you break.
Now who's the motherfucker war?
Feel my mistress's wrath.
You've made a grave mistake. To surrender their valuables, even after death. Light on my feet. It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon. A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
But who is in the sarcophagus?
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to
being beyond.
Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? Curiosity. Nothing more. Wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life? Few strive for such balance. Fewer
Is this your first mortal life or your seventh?
Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
But not today.
How long has it been? These chambers are much changed. Parchment and bone dust. Still comforting after all this time. These chambers are much changed.
Children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Speak, friend.
Tell that to the dead at the gate.
There
Shut
weren't
their
that many.
horns. I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foul-bloods ain't known for courage.
You see the tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
Take that guidance. Nope, they're gonna fight.
With a thunk, the armored man collapses, unconscious.
Enough. The goblins have found us. No doubt the beasts will be back. We need to pack up and leave. Immediately!
And now you are down one fighter.
For once.
First, I damn near die at the hands of goblins. Then, a foul blood takes his frustrations out on me. I'm done with this hellhole.
Those two must have history.
Never mind their history. Let's look for help.
He always knew what to say. When I was homesick. He was homesick too. He didn't deserve this. Not now. Please.
I will leave you to your grief.
Feel like we're being watched.
We are. Druid groves are often. You should have stayed in hell, but you are not. So let us
That's settled. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
Seems you are in need of new mercenaries. I am Kortazjh
Well met.
Spinebreaker.
I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove.
Why not?
Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This
As
attack
druids
will only
are.
strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here.
You do happen to smell
Nobody's
a
welcome
brimstone.
anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I think you should. Yes. No harm in trying the diplomatic route.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met, and thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Doesn't matter. Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No? Calm down. Please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives. Our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back. Right now. We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us?
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Calm down. Please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Just like I was saying, I don't want all these lives on my conscience. We need to stay.
Zerg. Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
At least make a run for it. Don't be grumpy, Roland.
I've never had cause to visit a druid's grove before. Magic weighs heavier here. Seeking solace in root and soil.
What do you know of the weave in this
Grounding,
place?
one might say. Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, City of Splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry.
A bit more creative than most wizards.
There. Didn't that paint enough of a picture?
Keep your secrets then, wizard. Hey, old friend.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
That orc seems a little too interested in me.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring. You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
No way. Failed.
You look the rocks over, but find no sign of a way through.
God damn! No insight.
And again. Swing and swing and... Step, parry, strike! Damn it! It's just not...
Good. You are training.
Sorry. I've never seen your face is... Well, I should get back to it. Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood. And the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
Discern his thoughts.
He was only a boy. And I just froze while the wall tore his head clean off. Never again. You're right.
Your mind.
I need to clear my head.
Clear your mind.
And step, parry, step, swing. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use. Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin.
You use metal.
But I'll keep at it.
Druids are often like that.
Thank you. Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
Be well.
Warriors.
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Lower.
Basil.
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
He is not a gift.
Lower. You saw another gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me.
Really necessary.
Up. You can keep your innards.
Gods, deliver me.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Do not be a Sharite. If you're to have a womanly argument, do it elsewhere.
Tch. A shell so thin requires little to crack it. The teeth sling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Teethling?
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps.
Words.
You will educate me on matters of this... Faerun.
No, it is Faerun.
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Very well.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. Look, it
As
ain't
a
much,
monk,
but
you
it might
take.
make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
Oh, I am familiar with gnolls.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
Why, hello there, sweetness.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp.
Aren't you a hag?
Day when I see one of you lot about. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There's an awful slump to those broad shoulders of yours, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. Oh, nothing as fancy as that. But I come from a long line of women with a dab hand at such things. Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie. Oh, 'tis just a healing potion, nothing fancy. Here. You just look like you might need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky. Oh, stop! Even on a good day, half the camp acts like a bunch of screaming brats. I'm tempted to smack them all on the backside and tell them to kiss and make up. Not that they'd listen to little old me. Anyway, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
Show me your wares. Potion of greater healing, hell yeah.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
Take care now, sweetie.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Hail, blacksmith.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. Might have to teach the rest of us that trick then.
Expect half these blades will break the first time they strike a goblin skull. I've had to make do with what I could scavenge.
Arm yourselves.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy. Scowl on your face would frighten a troll. You're an idiot.
Damn druids. Who uses... Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Well, I miss my forge.
Doesn't taste half bad.
down, my small friend.
The rat's eyes soften as he emits a pained squeak. You realize the source of his discomfort. One of his front teeth is chipped. Gluttony. The rat squeaks in interest. With an enthusiastic chitter, he urges you to follow.
Of all the bloody things to happen.
You're an idiot. One more time.
What to bring?
How long until Ronan shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
Go on. Give me your best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held.
Hell's great fires.
You were on the ship. Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her.
Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
I'm no stranger to the infernal. Better to slay a devil before her fires burn common folk to ash. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. An excellent suggestion, but your party's full up. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer. A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
One more time.
closed now. We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
Doesn't taste half bad.
I'd die if I met Heroica reeking of this place. I'll never get this.
You're the one who helped at the gate. Glad to have another sword. We might need it.
Have you spoken to Korga? Of course, you have your own business to attend to. But if the druids won't abandon this ritual of theirs...
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes. Of course.
We need to get them to Baldur's Gate.
Please, have mercy.
My love, you were a caravan escort for the Quit in the middle of your ship.
You sound like your father.
Heading to camp. Talk to
The
Basil.
Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much. I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
I think we'll probably end this here tonight.